for this comb pattern we're going to do an oyster shell pattern, and we're going to use a texturing comb. Basically these combs consist of a wooden handle and a plastic serrated edge which is quite flexible, and we've got another edge here which is reinforcement. So we hold the texturing comb against the surface like this. Okay, so this is reinforcement and this is the texturing comb which creates the pattern onto the ceiling. Yeah. Right, when we started our ceiling, it's quite normal to put a brush edge right along the perimeter. But for this instance, we're going to create another little pattern using a different type of comb. See, this comb is slightly different the way it's been cut, and it's called a rose comb. So what I'm going to do, we're going to load this up with a bit of texture. Right, we're going to create a nice pattern along the light called a centre rose. I'm going to use the base comb and I'm going to use another smaller comb called a rose comb. So you'll be able to see me doing it now and you'll be more aware. First of all, we're going to load the comb up with texture and we're going to apply texture to give it more depth. Yeah, we're going to apply texture. Right, a little bit of water there. We're going to use a roller bucket and a 12-inch roller on a pole. If we were doing a wall, we could use a smaller hand roller for application. We need to apply texture to the roller, and this is what we do. We dip it into the mixture, dip it right in, twist the head around so it gets covered. Try not to dip in the metal bar, we want to wet the metal bar. So once that's dipped in and it's covered right over, just lift it up and twist it around. Right, start in the corner, roll on about a foot of texture, and as you see the texture is about 1/4 inch thick, which is good. So I roll 2 bands on the ceiling now, using an empty roller. I'm not going to load the roller now, I'm going to equalise what's on the ceiling by crisscrossing back and forth. And come in there, nice and gently, and this way the texture coating is on quite evenly onto the ceiling, all the way across. There we are. Now this is ready for patterning. Using our comb and our scraper, I'm going to hold the comb onto the surface, remembering this piece here is reinforcement, and I'm going to gently lay the comb onto the surface, like so, lay it on, and I'm going to start applying to the edges where I've missed. So we're using the comb here to pattern. So now once I've done any little lumps there, take them off. Once I've done a section, I'm going to come across, lay it on. So now I'm going to draw a straight line, nice and gently, not too much pressure on the comb, and now I'm going to start off with a serrated edge.